Welcome to Blazing Baseball, July 29th, 2023, where we blaze through today's baseball topics, and we are Astros, Yankees, and Marlins fans.
Thanks.
And Texas. So yesterday, the Marlins beat the Tigers 6-5. The Orioles beat the Yanks 1-0.
Oh,
The
no.
Phillies beat the Pirates 2-1. The Blue Jays beat the Angels 4-1. The Mets beat the Nats 5-1. The White Sox beat the Guardians 3-0. The Braves beat the Brewers 10-7. The Royals beat the Twins 8-5. The Rays beat the Astros 4-3. The Cubs beat the Cards 3-2. The A's beat the Rockies 8-5. The Mariners beat the D-backs 5-2. The Padres beat the Rangers 7-1. The Reds beat the Dodgers 6-5, and the Bum Sox beat the Giants 3-2. And then today, the Angels are playing in Toronto against the Blue Jays, and then we also have the Tigers at Marlins, the Phillies at Pirates, the Twins at Royals, the Nats at Mets, the Guardians at White Sox, the Cubs at Cards, the Yankees at Orioles, the Rays at Astros, the Bum Sox at Giants, the Brewers at Braves, the Mariners at D-backs, the A's at Rockies, the Rangers at Padres, and the Reds at Dodgers.
Well, we didn't do too well last night. Yankees lost 1-0. Judgy came back, and Judgy had no hits, but he had 3 walks. And he's batting .290, but the Yankees lost 1-0 in the bottom of the 9th. Homer. So the Yankees started off pitching well. They shut him down for 9 innings, but Cannell got the loss. He's 1-1 for the season. He's got a 2.53 earned run average. He gave up the home run. Batista got the win. He's 6-1 on the season with a .90 earned run average. He's a really good pitcher. He's got under a 1 ERA, and he's 6-1 for the season. He shut the Yanks down. Yankees only had 4 hits, and they were all singles. Not good. Not good. Cole was the starting pitcher. He went 7 innings. He gave up 3 hits and no runs. He had 5 strikeouts, and his ERA is 2.64. So Cole did his job. He pitched 7 good innings. Shut him down. Yankees lost. Cannell got the loss. He's 1-1. There were 34,588 fans in Baltimore at the Oriole Park at Camden Yards, where the Orioles knocked off the Yankees 1-0 on Judge's return. Not a good day for the Yankees, but they are at it again tonight at 7.
Yep, 7:15 Eastern Time in Baltimore. Pitching for the Yanks, sorry if I mispronounce any names of this podcast, is Schmidt with a 4.33 ERA, and pitching for the Birds is Wells with a 3.65 ERA.
There's no lineups in yet. So that's I can't talk about who's gonna hit. Also, the Astros lost last night 4-3, unfortunately, to the Tampa Bay Rays at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Astros had 8 hits, so they hit the ball, but Presley got the loss. He's 3-3 for the season with a 3.23 earned run average. Altuve had a triple, and Abreu had a home run, but it wasn't enough because we only got 3 runs. Javier was the starting pitcher. He went 6 innings. He gave up 3 hits and 3 earned runs. He had 9 strikeouts. He gave up 1 homer, and his ERA is 4.33. Presley got the loss. It's his 3rd loss of the season. He has an earned run average of 3.23. He gave up the 1 run, which was the winning run. And there were 38,592 fans at Minute Maid Park that were disappointed yesterday in Houston. Mm-hmm. But they're going to get another shot at him right now tonight.
Yeah, the Rays got a sac fly in the 9th, and then we almost tied it, but it didn't happen.
Well, Abreu tied it with the 3-run home run blast, but that wasn't enough.
Hey, this guy went to Westlake High School.
Okay.
Lucas Giolito.
And he is on
the Angels.
Los Angeles.
We're watching the Angels at Blue Jays pregame right now.
Go Angels. No?
Right. I don't name this team.
Well, I think the Yankees are in trouble because we got Judgy back and we lost again. So hopefully the Yankees are going to bounce back at Camden Yards and take the Orioles down. But who we got pitching for the Astros tonight?
Pitching for the Astros is Brown with a 4.19 ERA, and pitching for the Rays is Bradley with a 5.3 ERA.
Yeah, Brown is 6-7 for the season. He does have 122 strikeouts, so he can strike people out. Hopefully he has a good game. The lineups are not popping in yet. I'm going to check the standings. Did they pop?
So in the AL East, Baltimore is 1.5 games over the Rays. In the AL Central, the Twins are 1.5 games over the Guardians. In the AL West, the Rangers are 2 games over the Stros.
2.
In the NL East, the Braves are 10 games over the Phillies. In the NL Central, the Brewers are half a game over the Reds. And in the NL West, the Dodgers are 3 games over the Giants.
Okay, we got like 60 games left, and we got trouble for the Yankees. It looks like Cincinnati's all right. They're 7-3 in their last 10. They won yesterday, so they're only half a game out behind the Brewers. Astros are 6-4 in their last 10 games, but they lost their last 2 games, and that's why they're 2 games back behind the Texas Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
Yankees, unfortunately, are 4-6 in their last 10 games. They lost last night, 1-0, no bats, and they're 9 games back, last place in the American League East. Not in a good position for the Yankees. I'm really worried.
Yeah, hopefully they can win tonight's game
Bounce back. And
Yep,
then win
the next
tomorrow,
game.
right?
Yeah.
And then they win the series.
Yep.
That's what they got to do. They can't lose series. They got to win 2 out of 3.
Yep.
All the way.
Yep. And Baltimore's in first, so it's a huge
It's
series.
huge for them. Dang. Okay. Well, that's why they play all the games, 162 games a year.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it's a long season.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still time.
Oh yeah.
Don't give up, Blazing baseball fans.
Mm-mm.
Our teams can still win.
Oh yeah. Any baseball trivia for today?
Greg Nettles, the third baseman for the Yankees, the player who has appeared in the most major league games without participating in a no-hit game from 1967 to 1988, 21 years. Nettles played in a total of 2,700 games for the Minnesota Twins, Cleveland Indians, New York Yankees, San Diego Padres, Atlanta Braves, and Montreal Expos, but his name never appeared in a no-hit box score. That's an interesting statistic. So he was never involved in a no-hitter in 2,700 games. That's how hard it is to get a no-hitter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you have it. Greg Nettles, he was a great third baseman for the New York Yankees. Loved him.
Yep. Any other baseball topics you want to go over today?
Well, Judgy's back. Hopefully his foot's not going to hurt today.
Yeah.
He didn't seem to have a problem yesterday, but he walked. He got 3 walks.
Mm-hmm.
They just pitched around him,
Mm-hmm.
which is smart. If I was
And
playing,
they won.
and the Baltimore Orioles won with that strategy, they just pitched around him and walked him.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't walk him on purpose, but they didn't throw him any good pitches.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's the way to beat the best player on a team.
Yep.
Don't pitch to him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the strategy. So let's see what happens today.
Yep. And we'll catch y'all here on Blazing Balls in a minute, blazing through today's other sports ball topics. Peace.